So Snowflake Cortex AI is easy, connected, and trusted. So at the very foundation, we have a bunch of LLM models from various providers. So OpenAI, Anthropic, Meta, Mistral, DeepSeek, and our very own Snowflake Architect models. And these are pretty great when you want to do things like processing text to scale, or maybe you want to do semantic analysis, and so on, right? So these are pretty great from that perspective. But enterprises these days don't want to just have like a chat model. What they want is the ability for their employees or users to be able to talk to their data. And for that, we've got state-of-the-art retrieval functions. So this is for unstructured data retrieval, which is the Cortex Search services. And think of the ability to sort of build RAG-like applications, and that's where this would help. Another one is the Cortex Analyst service, which helps with structured data retrieval. So think of text to SQL features. In addition, we also have the multimodal AI-powered SQL functions. So these are Cortex AI SQL functions, and think of translate, where you can translate from one language to another, or transcribe, where you want to do from audio into text, and so on. I think there's a bunch of about 10 or 15 functions underneath that umbrella. And because we trust sort of the reliability of these features, we went ahead and built our own functionality on top of that. So we have Document AI, which is essentially for document parsing. And then we also have Snowflake Copilot, which essentially is a coding assistant for SQL as well as Python. And very recently, we announced Cortex Agents and the Agents API as well. And this sort of provides you with that single agent, multiple tools, orchestration plus research sort of a functionality. And on top of that, we have Snowflake Intelligence, which is sort of like a UI wrapper on top of Cortex Agents. And what this provides in addition is also the charting capabilities, as well as citations and some other fun features. So together, all of this comes underneath Snowflake Cortex AI. And in addition, because it's part of the Snowflake secure boundary, so none of your data leaves outside of Snowflake. And essentially, all of these models are hosted within Snowflake itself. So there's no third-party API connections that are required. And that's why you get out-of-the-box RBAC, guardrails, evaluations, and monitoring, and of course, the gateway as well.